Rapids-based film and video production studio is closing its doors for good.
A bill to bring back film incentives for filmmakers in the state has still not been introduced in the state Senate. So that leaves movie makers in limbo.
13 on your side, photojournalist Eric Howard reports.
It's been 15 years since film incentives ended in Michigan. Since then, filmmakers and studios have struggled but remain inspired to create in the state.
We are closing the studio, but that doesn't mean we're done.
Black Pigeon Studios co-founder Josh Sikkema.
Just because our building was confined in four walls, the idea is much larger than that.
The idea of a studio for creators by creators is something Sikkema and co-founder John McClain brought back from their time working in the Los Angeles film industry.
Starting this journey was simply to give back to our home state, to always make sure that even though we are in LA, that we are always remembering the creator that we were, who was coming out of Michigan.
The studio initially opened its doors in 2021 and expanded in 2022 to a larger space to welcome more filmmaking opportunities.
It was such a humongous workforce of just these creative minds that were all here, and there was really no opportunities for them outside of the commercial industry to thrive in. It just showed me how much of a necessity it is.
The workforce in West Michigan has lost a central hub dedicated to education and opportunity, turning attention to the Multimedia Jobs Act, which is yet to be heard in the state Senate.
There are lots of film programs at our colleges and universities, and we're graduating all these talented, creative people, and they're having to leave the state to work, and that's a crying shame.
Bill sponsor Senator Polhanke says we're not on a level playing field with other states.
Why wouldn't we want to make our film, television, all sorts of creative products here in Michigan if we can? But it is going to take an incentive to do it.
Even though Black Pigeon Studios has closed its doors, its long-term goal of developing the workforce remains.
If we can make a wonderful film that touches the hearts of these people
and hire those same people that we grew in our workforce development program and those same interns and bring them on the project with us, I think that's such a great full circle opportunity for us.
For 13 on Your Side, I'm Eric Howard.